Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love reading. So ES could be important, that could be in Latin. I'm not too sure what that means. I don't have anything to look that up. But yeah, I just realized that Mercury was in retrograde. I don't know when that was like in retrograde. I was also on my other channel doing like readings and I was like messing up sometimes. Like not sometimes, but every time Mercury's in retrograde, like I always like fuck up, just like my speech. Not really like the information that's coming to me. Now, these are just like channel messages here. Like I cannot like I'm pretty sure after like I do these reads or like give you channel messages, I'm gonna be able to go to sleep. I have a history of like doing this. I don't know why like it's pretty significant here. But Taurus could be important as well. The moon is in Taurus. I think it's going in Pisces. I'm not too sure, but I think the moon just came out of Pisces, so I'm not too sure about that. But I do have some channel messages for you guys here. So I feel like first off, let's talk about like this lesbian couple here. These are siblings here. It's coming from a Scorpio and a Libra. These individuals are gonna like have sex here. Like somebody's jealous of you because like I don't know what the situation is between you and this individual, but somebody's just jealous of you and like they're jealous. I got the channel message like they're jealous of you because you I forgot, damn. Anyways, let me just say like they are going to have sex. And when they do have sex, like they're I got a channel message that Virgos are gonna be upset about something here because something's gonna be like acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Because they're lesbian here. You also I forgot like maybe it's not meant for you guys to know, but I literally just had like why they were jealous of you in my head. Maybe it'll come up soon. Um, there's also another situation about a Pisces here. I'm not sure what the situation is with a Pisces here, but like a Pisces, like somebody's waiting for a Pisces to pass away or like for a Pisces to yeah, like somebody's just waiting for somebody to pass away here and before you get like all these blessings here because I think maybe somebody goes to a grandmother or a granddad or some shit like that. Like if you're trying to bring a kid or a business in this like in your reality, you're not getting that for a long time. And if you do get that, like somebody changed their ways, but the reason why you're not able to get something is because of a somebody like is corrupted. Like they're gonna fuck up your business or they're gonna fuck up your child here. They're gonna fuck up something here. They could be doing this now, but I feel like that's just it's something that you can handle. Okay, I'm also getting something about like a red button. Use caution here, because something is not right with the Pisces here. Like I feel like this Pisces smiling in your face or some shit like that, but they really like out together. I keep having this feeling about Pisces. Now it's not all of you guys here, but for some of you guys it is. My intuition is very sharp right now, so I'm not sure what that is here. Somebody is definitely like getting the urge to like probably take you to court and hand you some papers or some shit like that. This could be your best friend, a mother, a dad, a boss, whatever the situation is. But this person's getting like quite serious with you for some reason. Also, if you guys are just trying to do something, like maybe you guys like did something or made a move, invested in something or a person here, your intuition told you to do something here. You need to trust in the Lord here. There's something about like I know we don't want to talk about this, but somebody's gonna get sick, like really sick here. Like it's not stage one, it's stage two. Use your intuition here. Use your read between the lines here. Um, this person's just trying to get back at you, or the universe is trying to tell you something like you're gonna survive some shit here, or somebody around you is gonna survive. But I just think that the universe is just trying to say like trust in the Lord here. They're just trying to like bring you to their level here. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this individual here. They're a narcissist, a maniac, but for some reason it's like your intuition is just telling you to keep going here. Like this is something because I feel like whatever the stage is, like whatever this is cancer, whatever the situation is, like this is definitely like heaven. This I was about to say this is definitely hell. This is definitely heaven. Okay, like the like God is with you here, or there was some entity here. Because if you were to go to the hospital, they would put you on medication or everything. Like you can definitely see it, but like you went throughout years, or you're about to get something throughout years, not being diagnosed and being perfectly fine here. I'm not sure what that shit is about here, but yeah, I really could not sleep here. But what's really popping out to me is a Scorpio and a Libra. They're gonna have sex here, and I definitely feel like they just like when people find out like your mother's gonna be okay with it, your dad's gonna be okay with it because they're like, oh well, they're lesbians. They both was with guys, or they both was with girls here. You know what I'm saying? And they're just gonna like it's because of your jealousy. That's what brought these people to like you don't have sex with each other. There is definitely incest going on here, straight up. You know, I definitely am somebody. I'm not a witness, but you know, it shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you like the things that is quite impossible. You think that somebody would not do, they did. Okay, so shit happens. Um, but the catalyst is you here. I think you may be upset or jealous or like envious. I feel like you guys are like, why would I be jealous? Why would I be envious? Because maybe you guys wanted to do something or move in a certain way here. Maybe that's why the universe is telling you like to move very slowly here. I'm also getting like something about red and ES here. So the universe is trying to tell you like yes, like something's like being highlighted to you here. I'm not sure what the fuck is going on, Virgos. I'm not sure here. But yeah, like something about a big sign, whatever you're manifesting, just to reiterate, whatever you're manifesting here, the universe is like, yo, just like trust in the Lord here. I was watching a reading and she was like talking, mad creepy, bro. She was talking about like all these things, you know, and I was like, I kept getting like all these messages here, but then the lesbian part kept popping out. I was also getting like a message. I was also getting a message about like something from your past here. Oh yeah, I did get another message too. Like, there's something about like how like your story, whatever you told people or the situation was, like people are finding out like you were correct in some situation here. Now I feel like some of you guys are like, oh, you making this up? I swear to God, I'm not here because they keep like I see a conversation here. Also, if somebody was like doing something behind like your back here, and they were like something about 1 second. If somebody was doing something behind your back here, you know, there's something about like how their boyfriend or their girlfriend, they gave them a look and was like, yo, shorty, like, you know, whatever somebody was finding out and investigating, they was like, oh, yo, like, shorty, you know, the bitch is correct here. So you must have told somebody or you must have said something, use your intuition discernment. You got to figure out like which side are you on. But you know, and somebody was investigating or whatever, like people heard the story, maybe this is on social media, this is maybe through finance, a legal situation, financial situation here, and they were like, oh, like, you know, I kind of don't believe like Virgos, I don't believe this other party here. Come to find out, like somebody gave them the look to reiterate, and they were like, oh, like, you know, this person, they're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, something not adding up. And I don't think you should take the person. Because somebody's trying to tell somebody, to, like, to, oh, get you or some shit like that. And it's like, like, something not adding up. Use your intuition discernment here, because somebody is actually like probably flirting with your man or flirting with your dude here. I'm definitely getting like you've been getting a lot of warnings here. This is also probably for a cross watcher as well. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I do see something about a Leo here and the Three of Wands here, so maybe somebody was making plans to do something with a Leo here. Somebody could have been in a relationship here, but for some of you guys, you probably was not in a relationship while dealing with this Leo here, but somebody did actually like proceed with some plans here. That's your conversation, and this is specifically with the Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries, but I'm getting a strong Leo. Um, it's also the spirit, like the situation too, where like somebody like likes your person here or whatever, and I think this person's sick or some shit like that. Like I don't know what this person had. They could have cancer. They could have like anything. Honestly, this person's sick. Okay, but they want your person, so the universe is just trying to tell you like to trust, like whatever happens with your person here, like just let it be, you know, because in the end, like you'll see like what your intuition is trying to tell you here, or like what something really is. Okay, and I really feel like this all like comes back to like a Pisces for you here. I'm not sure, like a Pisces was really trying to come after you, so I feel like whatever that's going on with your partner here, this is gonna counteract with a Pisces here. And if you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius here, I feel like a Sagittarius like leaving you alone here, but they're always watching your fucking ass. Capricorns, they're a witness to something here. They're a witness to like whatever that's happening to you here. They're not really in your business. And if there's a Capricorn in your business here, then that's probably somebody that's not emanating like, you know, a high vibrational Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy are tend to not be nosy anyways. Like they're not troublemakers. They're kind of like sneaky. That's how I experience Capricorns. So, if you guys are dealing with a Gemini, I feel like a Gemini is like, you know, in the middle of like, okay, is something true here? Like, did something really go down here? There is a Gemini that's acting really funny towards you right now, okay? But like, they, at the end of the day, they like don't know how to like channel. They don't know how to properly like, you know, they don't know how to like properly like see something, like deal with something, so they act childish here, or they just like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna act like I don't see shit, but they really are in the back of their mind thinking about like, okay, is this true? You know what I'm saying? Like, how should I handle this? You know what I'm saying? um yeah, somebody thinks that you're gonna also have sex with like a stranger or a sibling here. This is personal to them or some shit like that. Like there's a frequency that's going around here, and I feel like somebody's trying to catch your ass here or some shit like that. Some of you guys here, if you guys know the story about the ex-best friend, the ex-boyfriend, like there was definitely like signs and synchronicities, but I'm getting like for you guys there may be signs, not signs of synchronicity for what I just talked about, the ex-best friend, the ex-boyfriend. There may be like signs, like, you know, physical signs, like, oh, somebody said something, somebody was doing something, moving a certain way. That's like manifested. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if we're just playing around here, but it's like you need to listen because you don't know why somebody's just saying, just fucking listen. Listen, because you never know. You don't even know the person like that. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, bitch, you never hit me in the day of my life here, and you started hitting me when a bitch started to come involved. Oh, it wasn't him. You know, I always felt like that, but it was definitely like, you know, a push. You need to relax, honey. You know what I'm saying? But for you guys here, somebody's like trying to figure out like, or if you're having sex with a sibling or a friend or some shit like that, I don't know what's going on here. For me, like I tap into that energy. I mean, like I don't do stuff like that. That's not my business. I don't what the fuck. I'm like, I like my money. I like the roof over my head, and I like my lifestyle in some way. So what the fuck am I doing that for? If you guys, this is definitely tempting. Okay, this is definitely like a jurisdiction of Capricorns here. So maybe a Capricorn did do something here, but nothing went down. Okay, I definitely get like a Capricorn did initiate. Okay, so but I feel like your person just like, I don't know what the fuck, I don't know, like what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? They act real dumb because they just like, I don't know. But I do feel like they kind of feeling it because it's like it's turning them on. You know what I'm saying? But there's definitely like that, I don't know. But Capricorn did do something. They are trying to do something here. Okay. Sagittarius is watching. If you guys are dealing with the Aries here, this person's acting stupid. All the Aries that I know, like, of course, they're always acting stupid, but they know exactly what they're fucking doing. They act like a kid. So just know, like, if you're dealing with the Aries, like, they know what they're doing. Almost all the Aries that I talk to, like, they always have, like, the same frequency. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to leave your ass right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost when I asked them about their sign, though, and they just started, like, you know, it's kind of like the subconsciously, it's like, oh, yeah, like, let's just tap into it. And it's like, okay, I'm going to leave you alone. If you guys are dealing with the Libra, there's a Libra, like I said. I don't think, like, if you guys don't want to deal with, like, that lesbian shit or, like, them being jealous, just stay away from a Libra and a Scorpio, a Taurus. I feel like this person is not lying to you here. Some of you guys are not lying to you here, but this person is, like, confused about some shit here. I do feel like this person is, like mentally unstable here. In my other channel, a Sagittarius is trying to put them in a psychiatric place here, but this person is mentally unstable. Mad information, I'm not gonna lie. So this person is mentally unstable here. Like I feel like this person is a stalker. So if you guys been trying to figure out like, okay, why do I see these visions, or like why do I feel like somebody's watching? It's a Taurus. I think this person wants to like actually do something physical with you with a knife. So like be mindful of that here, or just make sure like you just know people, like, you know, just to protect yourself, be in contact with your family. If you guys are not in contact with your family, I would just say, like, you know, just protect yourself and make sure you're clean as much as possible here. Make sure things are organized. This person could break into your house here, but I feel like they're going to attempt to, you know, do so. Just make sure you handle that, okay? But if you are dealing with a Taurus and you guys are in a romantic relationship, like this person just, you know, they're cool with you here, but I feel like this person has a tendency to turn. Okay? Capricorn, you guys can be dealing with another Virgo. I feel like a Virgo has the same stance as you. Like if they're not fucking with you, they're not fucking with you, and that's it. Like that's period. I'm hearing like this person says, and that's on God. Like, you know, that's what this person says, or they really have a high faith. So like it's even if this person's an August or September Virgo, like this person's like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, cause at this time, like it's just head to head. Like we get the same messages. That's it. I also see that with other Virgo channels too. Like they get the same messages, or we get similar messages here. Like something about a stance. What is that? Libra, Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces. If you guys are dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer is just gonna keep like standing there, or like sitting somewhere. Okay, like thinking about like something that happened in the past here. They're not paying no mind to you here, but I feel like this person comes off very creepy. Like very fucking creepy. Like when they're looking at you, like don't interrupt their meditation, or like don't try to like help this motherfucker, bro, because they just gone, I don't know, they just mad creepy. Something about like they just still stuck in the past, like there's like peculiar, you know, like, but and somebody comes in to like, you know, break that cycle. This person then is going to wake up like they have been very creepy. They may be like quite disappointed in that situation, or like, you know, approaching you here. So I feel like also somebody thinks that like if you're dealing with a Cancer here, this person's like, oh, you chatting, like, you know, this person may be a non-believer or an atheist, okay, like that. But they like, oh, you chatting, like, you know, you don't know what you're talking about, some shit like that. But I feel like there's something that happened with plastic. Maybe somebody tried to poison them, or maybe you were like, oh, like, don't do something with plastic, or like something with transparent here. You know what I'm saying? And didn't listen. So I feel like this happened with a girl with a guy here. Maybe somebody laced something, some shit like that. I don't know. But something happened, and they made them think. It didn't make them think about you, but it made them think about like, okay, maybe there is a higher power, because I feel like whatever somebody did here, it was very transparent here, and I feel like you've been trying to give this person that vibe of like, okay, well, it's transparent, like it's pretty obvious. I also see a light, like a halo on the ceiling here, so it's like God is like, yeah, somebody could be venting about you here as well, or Cancer, they're soon going to be venting about you, and they're going to be saying lots of good things here. Like, you point them in the right direction here. They really do appreciate that. But this is after this person, like, you know, go through this transformation here. Scorpio, like I said, stay away from them, because they got a jealousy problem here. My readings on the other channel, like, they got a problem here with you. What is it? I said Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Now, an Aquarius is watching from a distance here. I could see this person. Like, it's not like a Cancer, but they watch you from a distance here. This person has, like, they're angry at you for some reason. I don't know what it is, but this person has a baby. They have a house. They have everything, but they angry at you. I don't know what the fuck they angry about. I think it's also about a Cancer, too. Like, they like a Cancer, or the Cancer, like, is mean to you here, or somebody gives you attention here or some shit like that. The fuck? Like, I don't know what that shit is. But somebody gives you attention here, but this person's from a distance here. Like, this Aquarius is at a distance here, and maybe the Cancer is like close by you here. Maybe that's how you could figure it. Like, maybe that's how you guys know. Like, something about, like, maybe this person knows this Cancer here, and they related, or they know each other, some shit like that. That's why incest is coming through, or like that's why, like, oh, like familiarity or some shit like that. Yeah, something is like somebody's like something's correct here. Like, this person's like remembering you, some shit like that. They're investigating here, but this person come on creepy, like they possessed or some shit like that. I'm not gonna even hold you. So like, I don't know. Like, that's their business. Moving on. Yeah. What is that? An Aquarius. So we did Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing a zodiac sign. Oh, Leo. Leo. So if you guys know what a Leo, like I said, like you probably are getting caught with some plans here. Okay, like maybe you had plans to like go on a field or go somewhere here. Somebody caught you here. I'm definitely getting it's a Gemini that caught you here. Or like some shit happened here. I don't know, like, but something's like red-handed. Like, maybe they saw you push a red button or some shit like that, and I don't know. This is definitely about like maybe you guys are into astronomy or some shit like that, and somebody saw you destroy a planet or some shit like that. Okay, I'm not sure, but oh wow, that scared the shit out of me. Whew, that scared me. I got a text message. So, yeah, like this is a late text message here, but yeah, it's like something about like congratulations or level up here. Like, you definitely did something, and like, yeah, like you got caught with something here. Is this a bad thing or a good thing? If you're in a relationship where you dealing, or if you was already in some situation here, then that's what the situation is, you know. But if it's something different here, then it's something different here. I feel like also tarot readers are like tapping into your energy more. So I would say like listen closely, okay, to your energy here, because something's getting like more realistic or something's getting serious here. I'm also getting something about a black hoodie or the color black here could be important. Okay, no pun intended. Okay, yeah. Like, somebody's coming off very creepy. Like, I think a Cancer is coming up for you guys here. I'm not too sure, but like something's very creepy here. Like, I feel like this person is possessed, or they got something going on with their bitch ass. Not gonna even hold you. When I be seeing shit like that, I'm like, that's not my problem, nigga. I rebuke you. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. That's one thing I fucking know from like somebody that I used to fuck with, bro. Like religious, like Bible shit. I was like, oh, I felt that in my spine. Even when I say it, bro, it just feels so realistic. You know, it just feels so real. You know, it's like it really does something here, because the world, everybody knows like Christianity and some shit like that. It really does something here. Yeah, I'm also getting like, yeah, somebody like, if you were dealing with a fire sign here, like somebody called this person like being really nice to you here, being a little too sweet to you here. So, and that pissed somebody the fuck off here. Like, maybe somebody was trying to figure out like, okay, did you do something with a Leo here or some shit like that? And this person's about to flip. Okay. Oh, maybe you guys are about to do something here. Maybe you guys are about to do something here, or maybe something like maybe this is affecting this person here, and maybe it doesn't. Like you don't. Yeah, my right nose is itching. Like the right side of my right nose is itching. So, yeah, but everything this is about to happen, or this could be currently happening here. I definitely feel like you already know, like a Cancer or some shit like that. Let's see more about this Leo. Let's get one card. So the present energy, I just can get an energy of like this person's trying to like court you, serenade you, work with you here. Okay, they're waiting for something with you here. I don't know what you guys are working on here. Maybe this is to be in a relationship or to work together in general. But like, I don't. I'm getting with the high priestess here. Like, you're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be working with an Aries. I'm definitely getting like a Pisces told you so here, or like you're about to find out like a Pisces. This is the person, whoever wanted your man here, whoever wanted your woman here, or some shit like that. Whoever wanted something, you're supposed to be working with them. But maybe you dubbed that nigga to be with a Leo or some shit like that. Like you dub a boss or whatever to be with somebody else. You're not. Like somebody's gonna tell you like this is you. Somebody's gonna tell you not to fuck with that person here. Because I feel like a Leo is like, they're really good at like being romantic towards you here, but they not really packing. You know what I'm saying? Like the King of Wands, they call this person like big dick energy. You know what I'm saying? I know Saltwater Hills Horror, you know, she says that, I don't watch her anymore. But I still do sometimes. I recently got into her energy, but ever since I started like cutting off like certain tarot readers, I just realized that my life changed completely. Like I know people say that. There's also videos about that too as well. Like this is why it's like important to be careful like what you watch, what you listen to, because you actually become. Like I didn't have like when I was, I'm not bashing on her, like everybody it has their own category or have their own channel for their own reasons, but you also have to know like what you are creating, you know what I'm saying, what you are like when you're in a certain energy, what is happening when people are in your energy. So I don't know how you guys are, you know, in my energy here, but you guys should be in a relationship because I'm always in a relationship, or I always know like people in a romantic way. You know what I'm saying? So you guys should be, and maybe it doesn't work out, and maybe it does work out because I solely like believe in like my marriage, my kids, and having like this perfect air quote life. So you should be seeing like you guys are going in that energy. Maybe sometimes you guys don't have money, you're fluctuating here, but everything's growth, and you should be seeing like, you know, you do have a little bit of lux here and there. You know what I'm saying? So but when I started like when I was watching her and stuff like that, I feel like I shouldn't, I mean I could talk about it, but I don't want you guys to like, you know, not watch her, like because everybody like is in different situations, everybody needs certain different things. But when I started watching her, like, you know, my like I realized that my ex-boyfriend, like he was not in that energy, but I was like the potential, then I it was so the potential, so I was like, oh, and then the side chick, the chick that I knew, you know, I would think that he was like feeling her in that kind of way. So I was like, oh, this is a side chick energy. This is a side dude energy. You know what I'm saying? Um, and also, I wasn't really going anywhere, progressing with him or her. So I cut her off, whatever. And then I got into another reader. Um, and I wasn't really getting anywhere. So basically, to make a long story short, I cut a lot of tarot readers off here, and I realized that I shot up like quickly. Like I started focusing on my readings. I wasn't really following it. Like I just made sure my morals and values was always straight here. That's pretty much what it is. And my morals and values are straight. Like I believe in being faithful. You know what I'm saying? Like right now it's a little tough. I'm gonna be really honest with you here, because it's like going through a lot of like cheating and like people who maybe are gay, they're lesbian here, like it's really tough, you know what I'm saying? So like I feel like when you do reach that level of like you know, success, or when you do get to that point here, like you, there is a tendency to cheat here, or there's a tendency to look somewhere else here. um and honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, like I really don't feel like, you know, like getting to this level, like I don't think you should be clean, because at this point, like it's like, I mean, I don't say you should be clean, but it's like, you know, I don't think it's about like, okay, making sure like you wash up all the damn time, because, you know, for me, my hygiene was like a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Hygiene, food, you know, making sure I'm, you know, organized, I'm educated in some way. You know what I'm saying? Making sure I know how to spell good and learn new words and stuff like that. So I was doing my ex-boyfriend, like in that situation, yeah. But like now, where I'm at now, like that doesn't really matter. Everything is just about game. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like some of you guys are like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. Like it's just the person that you're with. It's what I'm going through. That's what I'm just saying. This is what I'm saying. Like talking about like tarot readers. This is what I'm going through. I'm learning, and I want to go through the local stops here because it's like when you go express and you see the local, it's like it's a harder time for you to understand. I rather go through everything and then get there. You know what I'm saying? Like my thing right now is like I shouldn't have to tell you like 4 or 5 times that I want to get married, I want to have kids, or I want this, I want to do that. Like it's just to be something where to knowing like, okay, obviously if we have this home, or obviously if we have all this money, like we should be going in this direction. That's the classic, and that will also show like both people are ready. So, but I honestly feel like, being in this energy, like it's not about like making sure your hygiene's there, making sure the house is clean, all that stuff. Like it's about like your intelligence, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's about the person that you're with as well. But that's just like my story. So you may be going through like keeping the guy or keeping the girl, but it may not last long, or some of you guys it does last long here, but it's about like intelligence, you know what I'm saying? It's not really about like, and intelligence will fall into like keeping your stability depending on how smart or intelligent, like I said, you are in certain situations. So I see the word es, which is yes, or esc. I don't know if that's a Latin word or whatever. So like yeah. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but that's what's happening for me. But like I said, like once I stopped watching tarot readings and stuff like that, my life shot up to like, being like just having the things that I want here, but not quite yet. It does involve a lot of patience here. I still believe like, my bitch ass do not need to be patient at all, because this shit is like kind of like very fucking obvious. Like it's not a you problem. It's not a me problem. It's a you problem. But I realize being in a situation like this, you got to just be patient. You got to be patient with the other party, and also God or the universe keeps showing me. I see the halo on the ceiling now. God or the universe is like telling me like, okay, be patient here. You want to go local, or we putting you in this local position here, for a reason. I also realize that me being a local energy here, like I do have more knowledge than people who like skip, like who has a baby at an early age, or who actually like finish all their schoolwork and stuff like that. I do too, but they end up like shooting up to like, I don't know, like having extra help, public assistance or some shit like that. I did too, but I like again, I have the intent like I want to do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? Because being raw, like that's how you raise a child. That's how you become a queen or a king. It's an empire. It's a group. That's how you realize. That's how people stay with you for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? Um, so, but and nobody, and I feel like some of you guys are like, okay, can people take my energy? Can people like fake the energy in me? No, they cannot. I realize that like now, like they will never, like as long as you guys are in my energy, no one's gonna ever be copying off you. They could copy you as much as they want. I promise you, it's not gonna work out. Like yes, they reign will be there here, but like the energy that I'm in, like God put me in a situation, or the universe put me in a situation where you can tell like that is my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my energy. So no one's ever gonna do that. I think that's one of the pros about my channel or just being in my energy. Everybody's gonna know it's your shit. Especially if this person was very open about with their style here, or if like even if they're not open with it's your shit. I don't know why or how the universe is doing it, but it's your shit because they know it's like they're not gonna be like, oh well, like Virgos or like, the Sagittarius is getting better. Like I wonder, it's like bitch, I was there. Like I'm a fucking star. Like how the fuck you gonna forget about me or like not know I'm there? Like everybody's gonna be asking like who helped you automatically. Sagittarius gonna be lying, or somebody gonna be lying here, and they're like, yeah, you lying, bitch. I never saw you lie, but you lying. Like it's something like that. So I think that's one of the pros in my channel here. But yeah, like just be mindful of like certain readers here. I guarantee you shut off like certain tarot readers here, your life may shut up in a way where you want. Okay, but excellent reader. I still watch her here. I just be careful to not watch her all the time. Saltwater Hills Tarot. Um, but yeah, I just don't watch her anymore because it's just like that's not the life, that's not the reality, or that's not the man that I would like to manifest. To be quite honest, she's an Aquarius as well. Love She is very lovable. I don't know why I want to say that, but she's lovable. I was gonna say she's an awesome person, and I love Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Right now, my strike with Aquarius is not too good. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Maybe for some of you guys probably want to run down all the zodiac signs with the Virgo. I mean, with the Virgo energy. So I'm not too sure. Most of my readings, not most of well, yeah, most of my readings are like, oh, my intuition is very like sharp. So these things are gonna happen. I have full like, confidence in it. Okay, I do see what's going on with the world here. I predicted a lot of things here, especially with my family. I just don't tell people here. I'm learning to not tell people because they start to shift their energy. It's pretty strange. I'm kind of thinking like, okay, what the fuck is going on here? I'm kind of getting scared here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Also, I think a big clue for you guys here, Virgo, is somebody just wants you to be like them. I feel like you guys may be like, fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck would I want to be like you? You know what I'm saying? I just think that there's something going on with this person. This person's like really lonely. I still feel like you guys are like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I don't really like want to be like you. That's it. So I don't know. Like, that's something that you're gonna have to deal with here. Like, it depends on like at this point, like everything I'm telling you here, it's like everything is coming boiling down to like how you want to move here. And that's pretty much it here. And something doesn't meet your requirements here, or your morals and values is not adding up correctly, then I'd like move, obviously. But also, like, if God is telling you to be patient here, and you need to be patient, be smart here, okay? Be patient here, but also like make sure you do what you got to do here. Like, if something's lacking, mentally, physically, or spiritually here, do what you need to do, okay? Because like God is like kind of like Hunger Games. I'm gonna put you out in the field, but I'm not gonna be sending you a whole bunch of like blessings, on the way here. Like you have to like use your intelligence as well. You know what I'm saying? Also, there's something about glasses here. Like somebody's not really taking a closer look at something here, and I think that's your blessing here, because somebody's not like paying attention here, and either they don't want to pay attention here, or they are purposely not they don't want to pay attention, or I keep seeing halos here, like a blessing here or some shit like that. There's like maybe two angels around me here. Okay, so yeah, there's something about like yeah, there's something about like yeah, um, two angels are with me here. Maybe somebody's name is Angel, two angels or some shit like that. Halos, okay. Um, yeah, but they don't want to look. They don't want to look at something, or they just like not looking at something by accident here. But that's your blessing here. So because you're about to see everything, or some shit's about to happen. I think also them siblings, like a sister or two brothers, or whatever the situation is, or aunt or some shit. Like there's definitely some incest going on here. Okay, or like, and this is also like somebody's last name here. If you guys do the research or something, like somebody's last name, they do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So like something's not gonna be that fucking hard to find. It's not that fucking hard to find, okay? But it's solely because they're jealous of you, okay? And I feel like that's the start of everything, because the energy that keeps popping out to me is this Libra and the Scorpio here, and they're gonna have sex. Two siblings, two brothers. I mean, two sisters, two brothers, two siblings. Okay, they're related here. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see. Let's get one more card. Yeah, I just say watch out for a Cancer, because this nigga tweaking, or this bitch is tweaking. Yeah, somebody lying. Oh, I'm a boss. I'm this, I'm that. Like, bitch, you lying. Stop lying. Especially if you're investing in this person here. Like, that nigga lying, bro. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm just getting something about a fire sign here. Okay? A fire sign is very important here. And a water sign here. If the Scorpio or a Libra doesn't have a sex, it's going to be a fire sign and a water sign that have sex here. And the person that's going to like, say, oh, you want to do something, it's the fire sign first. And then we have the air sign. Oh, this is so interesting. So something may happen first, because we have the King of Swords in reverse here and the Page of Pentacles. So there's definitely like, okay, something happens first and then something happens second here. Our air sign is not ready to do something with a Queen of Cups here, so a fire sign does it. I'm definitely getting like an earth sign is catching wind of this, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Libra here, and they like, somebody definitely not down with it here, but they're like, okay, let me just see. They playing a part. I feel like it's a Capricorn. You're like, I don't fucking do that shit, bro. Like, that's not cool. No matter how toxic they are, they're like, I'm not doing that. I feel like some of you guys are like, huh? So it could be a Libra, a Leo, Libra, or whatever shit it is. You're like, huh? What? This person probably may record themselves having sex with this individual as well. So just be mindful, okay? Because I feel, how is this your business? I think this is just something for you guys to know. Slowly, you'll see that, like, if you something you did business with this person here, right? But I'm gonna go. You did business with this person. You did something here, and that's how that shit happened. Okay, so that is all that I have for you guys here. Hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and to share. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna try to see if I can sleep. Man, my bitch ass is hungry too, so I'm not gonna hold you. Bye, guys.